Hello, hello, everybody. Here. We're functioning. No drop frames. Not a single drop frame. What beautiful world is this? What beautiful world is this? Let's flip to the game. Oh. Wait. Okay. Greg should be with us in a second. Looking at. Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, my inventory is a mess right now. Don't mind it. What I should remember, since we're starting out finally, is having our greens. Hello, Fragility. Fragilities. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. I'm waiting for lovely Windhuff to join me. I forgot to put a thing. Me? We just lost him forever. Is he never gonna join us?
Can you hear me?
Hello!
Sorry, I was...
Hello!
It's okay, I'm here now. Let's minimize that.
I was wondering if you were.
I had someone show up and say hi, so I said hi back.
I'm trying to... Why isn't it showing you online for me? Rude. I was gonna try to have it up.
Let's make sure I go to the game, though. That would be a smart idea.
Yeah, do that. There we go.
Oh, let's turn the volume off on the phone.
There we go.
Smart idea.
Now that I've given you a view. We're here, we're starting. Oh my goodness. Like standing, actually. I've gotten Lancelot. I remember Lancelot. Hold him out.
Where are you?
I'm at Reverend Toll.
Oh, I'm inside.
Oh, I haven't gone inside Reverend Toll. I was doing stuff outside of last time we were streaming. I just wasn't in Reverend Toll anymore.
Wait, you were doing things? Oh man.
Yes, despite the internet being broken, I was able to do some stuff at least.
And I have been doing a bunch of cleaning, so I'm probably going to be coughing a lot, so I'm going to be muting myself quite a bit.
Yeah, this is probably not going to be that long of a stream today, because we're both very tired and worn out, and it's mostly just us wanting to test the internet before tomorrow's stream. Because I know that's the stream everyone actually wants, is the Jess and Kinnie time. I know that's the one that everyone actually wants, but...
Which might be a little bit later, you said?
Yeah. It might be on time. It just depends. Jess said she isn't working, that she should have it off, so we should be on normal time period. And thank you for the follow, Jaden. You're the Jaden from stream? You are Great and Astra. Great and Astra. I seen you.
Yeah.
Watching Greg. Welcome to the stream. We're here. We're flourishing. It's great.
She does chill stuff too. Unless it's with Jess. Then it's hilarious.
I try my best. Alright.
While they talk about butts and people's drawings of
we describe things in quite the mature fashion. Okay, I'm gonna have to get to speak to Haru, aren't I? Maybe it'll be cutscene.
Yeah, you get to speak as oh, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, and hitting accept.
Ooh, it is cutscene. Hopefully all the volumes are good. Hopefully we're about the same. Hopefully— oh shit!
Oh no! Shoot! I missed it too!
No, I didn't miss the first one. I saw it and then went, oh no! And then stopped it immediately. Whew, thankfully I noticed it. I did notice it. Why do I feel like something's not right? Hold on a second.
I don't know.
Oh no, it's fine. Okay, never mind. It's all in my head. It's fine. Okay,
Okay.
we ready?
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn you up just a wee bit.
Low. Hopefully
Okay.
I'm a good volume now. Oh, good
Now
news.
scream like a velociraptor.
No, thank
No,
you.
don't do.
Good news, Gwen. We've had a soak of luck in our search for that beacon. Apparently, our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path leading down into the hollows around the base of the Crystal Tower. Oh, right, the whole Crystal Tower thing. That's what happened.
All right.
A path I doubt we'd ever find had the Ironworks and the Suns not added their numbers to the party. Thanks to them, we have eager eyes aplenty down there, checking under rocks and peering into every nook and cranny. Still, it sounds like there's a lot of ground to cover. Yeah, we should go give them a hand. Tedious work. No, we should go give them a hand.
What, you don't want to be a lazy adventurer?
My thoughts exactly. The sooner we find this beacon, the sooner you can travel to wherever it is this mysterious voice is coming from. And the sooner we can work out how to help our friends. We just have to find a way to wake them up. And before the Empire comes calling again. Meaning we have no time to lose. There's a boat in the North Silver Tier waiting a ferry to the site. So let's be on our way.
Okay.
Her voice isn't exactly right, but it's good enough.
And Jaden, I love butts too.
Butts.
Butts are great.
Butts. You would enjoy any of the freaking things with Jess and I. Lots of weird butts things being said. We had a drawing stream where I found a ding dong in my trying to draw hands. Beautiful. Yes.
Guess what the hand was doing?
It was caressing lovingly a ding dong. Definitely.
You know, the pastry.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely the pastry.
Definitely the pastry. Definitely not something else. Okay, so it's just over there.
Yeah.
Alright. So, over here. Get to take a ferry. And see what's up next.
Oh, I just passed it. There we go.
I'm not supposed to pass it.
Yeah, heading to the survey site, sir. It's on the eastern shore of the lake, and the swiftest way to get there is by boat. So, yep.
Alright.
Tataru!
Yeah.
Are you...
We're in phased again, it looks like.
Yeah, okay. Is it going to be voice acted?
Look how many people there are!
It is voice acted.
Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change our look. We've found bugger all without you.
I do not remember that being his voice.
They only talked once.
Guess that's true.
Aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions. Jesse called it the chief of some other business. So we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Thrice as hard, even.
Thank you, both of you. I'm sure we'll find that beacon in no time.
I'll have to try to remember their voices.
It's immediately.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not seeing anything out here. Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
And get stuck halfway? No, thank you.
I could try if you like.
Tataru, no! We couldn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I'll be fine. This receptionist is not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Like I'm just like chill walking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant to say, the scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in. What's that you got there?
Something new and shiny.
Now that looks promising.
Isn't that the Ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
Now I have you.
You are right.
What's happening?
Oh.
Being
Stay
called
with
again?
me. Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Oh, this is supposed to happen.
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Oh, safe journey, warrior of light. Find our friends and bring them home.
Okay. I guess we're gonna pass out again.
Yeah. At least we're not in the middle of a battle.
Yeah. We're back, dude. What's up? Oh, we're like flying this time. Sorry. That goes.
I don't think it's picking up the dog.
Will shine again.
Oh,
It was.
do not look at me so.
You're slaves to a tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
This is one battle you cannot fight.
It's a cat.
Spirited accounts always comes in no good shape.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Hey. Wait, is it like the very beginning? Oh.
Character creation.
No one. I
Your
think that's what's her
time
face.
has not yet come.
Well, you were saying the very beginning and then just making it a bad
Oh.
joke.
I understand now. I'm sorry. I'm very tired, and it's been a long day. My brain is not working at 100 right now. Oh, it's the warrior of light dude. So pretty here.
From endless dreams I awake. Something vague, yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
Isn't the Warrior of Light's voice? One dude? Walking in his steps or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're getting a whole, like, fancy movie going on right now.
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
God, why does that voice sound so familiar to me? Yeah, what do you mean by this time of night? And hi, Aqua!
I'm a little behind
Well,
you.
if it ain't the oldest
Oh.
joke in the book. Me granddad, God's rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time.
Why does that voice sound so familiar? The old guy's voice sounds so familiar.
And when, pray tell,
Pretty sure this
did
is
we
the
last
merchant that
have a
was
dark
with us in the
night?
very beginning.
You
I
rotten
don't think he had the same
different
voice,
clothing.
though, yeah.
He didn't have a voice.
Yeah.
Well, his voice itself sounds familiar, like I know it from something.
Ah, okay.
Over 100 bleeding years ago. That's when.
Currently have no control over cutscene. Living in it currently. Are you guys? We're doing good, Aqua.
You got that
Beepy.
look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it. Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
Back on 60 frames? Woo woo. The internet hasn't dropped a single frame. 20 minutes, not a single frame.
Well, I've roads to travel and wares to sell, but you'd best hurry along to the town nearby.
Why his voice sounds.
Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon
Also, why
enough.
do I feel like it's from
the
Zubini's?
biggest settlement for
It
miles
sounds
around.
familiar. Why does it feel like it's from
Go on now,
Zubini's that I
friend.
remember this
They'll
voice?
take good care of you in the Crystarium.
That's an odd one.
I mean, because maybe his voice just kind of sounds like the announcer's voice in Zubini's. Maybe that's what it is. Or one of the dudes kind of sound like him. I don't know. That's what my brain's clicking it to. It's like Zubini's with a question mark after it. But I'm glad you guys got better internet though. Yeah. Greg is streaming as well.
I forgot to change my settings.
Dizzy
Oh.
heights it
So I'm
rises.
still on old settings.
The gleaming
I'll
spire.
need to remember to change that.
Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding
After this.
canopy.
I was telling him he should try streaming it on 60p as well. One, because Final
There.
Fantasy just
It will
looks
all
better
begin anew.
on 60.
Between dark and light.
Um,
The pure and the corrupt.
It's one of those few games that
The one
it
true
does kind of look
struggle.
nicer. Other games it really isn't needed. Some like those older games we play and stuff like that, 30 is fine because it's just normal.
quick question. Oh, there we go. We're on Shadowbringers now.
Shadowbringers.
Yay. Officially. Oh, I should have put that in the Twitter thing. Oh wow.
I did.
I forgot to.
I did.
Um,
We're by
a question.
ourselves.
The voice in your head, was that male or female?
Male.
Okay. Then
Yes, it was a dude.
okay.
Oh, wait, we have to go this way. Can't mount, though. Gunfight.
Dang it.
Looks
What
like
trickery
we're
is
phased.
this? Yeah.
It's just me by myself. Me, myself, and I.
guess
It's fine. Aqua's here for emotional support.
I will summon a pet. Oh, I can't. I can't even have a little buddy.
I could summon a pet.
That's not fair. I mean, I could shift over and do that too.
Yeah. I could have shifted to playing a tank, but I'm gonna finish this off as this lady.
Yeah.
And then once
Ooh, cutscene.
done, I'll do all like the side quests on my Dark Knight.
Halt!
Halt. Bunny lady!
Yeah.
Get to see bunny ladies now. I'm one of you.
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not.
That accent.
Ooh, ooh, I love the
This
accent.
is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If
Well,
you would
hello,
enter,
lady.
you will answer my questions.
Mm-hmm, you can just keep on talking.
From where do you hail?
Gridania. This is, I guess, Gridania.
Yeah, mine is
'Cause
Limsa
you'd
Limonsa.
Yeah.
They probably don't know what that is. I'm gonna say it, they're gonna be like, what?
Do you take me for a fool? No such place exists. Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin. But instead, you chose concealment. And I will not suffer you to pass.
Oh, she's a dancer! Not only is she a pretty bunny lady, she's also a dancer.
It dropped something.
That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand. Ring and all.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well.
Oh no.
Everything all right, Captain?
Oh my.
Quite all right, my lord. Just a stray sin eater, and a weak one at that.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more.
I can get why he gets his name.
But I see you've met my guest. I will escort her to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objections.
Another of your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known. Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city. Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
So are the others here as well?
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
Maybe? Maybe that's the guy who summoned us?
I mean, we were in a dark void with him.
Right then. Before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons.
Didn't really have a choice in the answering of summons. You didn't really give us the choice in the matter.
I had intended to bring you directly to my personal quarters, but I fear my aim was slightly off. That you are still able to make the crossing unharmed is a great relief. And so, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections, or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact. As to wherefore, having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
Do you
Yeah,
have
are the other
any
signs?
idea? Yeah, here are the other signs. I just love. Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused? Like you
Is that
chose
what
the
that was?
worst possible time.
Ah,
Yeah, that was the other line.
Multiple times.
is a question with no simple answer.
Let's see.
But all shall be explained in due course, I promise you. Let us begin with the glaring skies up above. Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light. It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost. And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now. Sin Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity.
Gave up. I just hit space and let it just play its cutscene.
Yeah, I've already done that.
It was to save the first from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes.
Greatest of heroes.
And though it meant depriving a world of its champion, I had to try, for in saving the first, you would bring salvation to the source as well. But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
Okay. We get to see all our friends again.
All our friends are heathens.
Yep. Well,
It
they
took me a
are.
while to. Took me a long while to try to remember that lyric.
Such a proud and vibrant city. The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion. Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol. A monument to defiance in the face of death. No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
Okay. Where are our friends? Crystarium.
We don't need friends.
I want my friend. Bring me my friend.
My friend. I found you.
Hello. You to speak to him?
Yes. I guess I need to do the voice.
Yeah, you can be his voice.
And here we are. Welcome, my friend, to the Crystarium. Complete. What did we get?
Outfit?
An orchestra. And... I said use.
A book.
Oh, I got a cane.
I got a new book. What does it look like? Oh, it's fancy. Very
Oh.
simple book. Oh, you got a lot of crystal sharpies.
My stick is very pointy.
Right, ready to talk to him again?
Oh, Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna give us gear. Oh shit.
Yep, you're gonna pause that? Okay.
Yep, got it. I got it in time.
Yeah. Now, a full and frank discussion in the privacy of my study would seem to be in order.
Yes, please.
But I think our conversation would be more meaningful were you to first gain a firmer grasp of the situation here.
Can you show me my friends?
No. No, your friends... Anyway. So, to that end, I would like you to visit a few Crystarium civic leaders to glean something of the world and its predicament.
How about showing my friends are here first? How do we do that?
Oh yes, your friends. Anyway, as you can see, this place will take you directly to the Aetherite, a convenience with which I am sure you are only too familiar.
Like a crystal.
Being the rightful object of my summoning spell, you should, in theory, be able to reach all the way back along your etheric trail to find a connection in the source, believe it or not. I strongly suggest you complete this attunement before venturing any further.
I mean, we can go back to the other world. Okay.
After you have done so, walk up the steps next to the Aetherite and head out to the left. Arrive in the crystalline mean. This is where you'll find our collective of crafters and gatherers, as well as their spokeswoman, Catliss. One of the people I should like you to meet. Another is Morin. To reach him and his cabinet of curiosities, you will want to avoid the aforementioned steps. Take the exit on the left and simply continue straight along and down until you come to a large door at the end of the path. The third and final person I should like you to meet is Bragi, a man in charge of trade and distribution. He is to be He is to be found in the markets, which you can access from the opposite side of the Aetherite Plaza. In seeking out each of my colleagues, you will visit the major districts of the city and hopefully gain a feel for the place. I trust my directions were simple enough?
Sure. To the right and down the where now? Sure,
Hold
crystal
on.
clear.
Yeah, you gotta go with the pun. Very good. I concede the layout of the Crystarium owes more to historic necessity than planning, but I'm sure you'll learn its twists and turns before long.
Oh, forever be lost.
In all honesty, the true challenge may be in finding the right way to approach its citizens. As you have discovered during your encounter with the captain, the people of this world are unaware of the existence of the other stars and will struggle to accept the truth of your origin. That being the case, when they ask where you hail, as they inevitably will, I suggest you claim to share a homeland with the Crystal Exarch. There is an unspoken rule here about peering too deeply into that particular mystery. When you finish making the rounds, pray meet me in the large courtyard at the center of town. Until then...
Okie, we've done it. Now we're gonna have to run around and do all this starter quest stuff.
Yeah.
I just want to know where my friends are. Oh, can't mount.
Oh yes, what a tragedy. Anyway...
Yeah. Never gonna tell us about friends. Bring us here, and then never show us our friends.
Yeah, let's, I guess, attune.
Hey. And focus your senses. We attuned it. Alright, so we have two of it this way.
Yeah, one upstairs, one downstairs. Where are you going?
Toward this thing.
Well, they said to take this. Where are you?
But I want the shard. Grab
Oh,
the
there's a
real
shard?
quick?
I
Yeah.
didn't know there was a shard.
There's a shard right here, and it didn't look like it'd be easy to get to once we went up top. So I figured we'd come around and grab this real quick.
Well, I didn't know that's what you were doing.
I see shiny, I go for shiny.
All right, you little goblin.
We go up the
Ooh.
staircase.
Or we stay down, doesn't matter.
Oh, we went up the stairs?
Well, one's upstairs, the other one is in that hall that goes down.
Oh. Well, I'm upstairs already.
It's okay, it sounds like it's going to be a character you're going to have to voice.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's hard to sit in my chair today though.
Yeah.
Hello, cactus.
Hello, cactus.
Yeah. Catless. Her name is just so close to cactus.
That is her new name.
Rare to see a place so well stocked with goods, isn't it? But not here. I don't know what her voice. We'll just go. I'm going to guess that you're new to our fair city. Well, for what it's worth, you've chosen a fine sanctuary. The XIV can throw up a barrier if the Sin Eaters come knocking, so it's damn sight safer in here than it is out there. Safer and more civilized, too. Thanks to us in the mean. We work together to procure materials and resources. Words I can suddenly cannot say them. And craft the goods which to make city life possible. This is the place to visit if you need a coat mended or a kettle forged. Just don't think it'll be a handout for you on a plate like those layabouts? Lemurian? Here in the Christium, we work for a living. Though I see you're no stranger to hard labor. Honest labor, I mean, not hard labor. You don't have the whiff of indolescence? Having troubles with words all. Indolescence? Is that it?
It's okay, I don't even know how to... Indolescence?
I guess?
Indolescence?
About you, like some folks I've met, still, I can't quite pin down your profession. Where's it that you're from? One of the Exarch's countrymen, you say? I see. Well then, I'll work twice as hard to make you feel welcome. Our city wouldn't even exist if it weren't for him and any of his friends, or his friends of mine. It's really quite incredible when you think about it. They say his grand magics summoned the Crystal Tower into existence, pulled the entire thing out of thin air. It wasn't long before droves of refuge began congregating around its base, desperate for shelter after losing their homes to the flood. And that's how the Christium began. The Exarch's invitation building started going up, and with help of some curious relics brought forth from the tower, the place gradually expanded into the thriving metropolis you see today. The city stood here for decades now, yet the eldest among us swear the Exarch looks exactly the same as he did back then. He is indeed a man of many mysteries, but his secrecy, he has never yet let us down. So if he and you wish to remain silent about your shared homeland, then the folks here will respect your wishes for privacy. I can't read. Life, yay. I am, however, more than curious to see if any of the crafting talent you might be hiding. If you ought to contribute on that front, be sure to come back and visit once you've got a chance to settle in. Just at for Catless, and I hope you find a niche here in the crystalline mean. You can help us keep the cogs in the cities greased and turning. Alright. Thank you. It was lovely. Exactly what I needed. Now we have to somehow... But there is a crystal here. Can we jump off of this cliff? Questions.
Maybe, but crystal first.
Nope, can't jump over. But we could use this to go back to the other one.
Yeah.
Whee! Oh, I guess we could have just gone... I should have gone to the one in the middle.
You didn't go to the plaza?
I don't know why I didn't go to the plaza. Give me a second, I'll be there. I'm a dummy, don't mind me. Let's go! There's one there, there's one there, and then there's two over there.
We already got that one.
Do we keep going this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's at least what's
I
what
saw
he
an
said.
opening and I went for it, I'll be honest.
So we got the one above us, and there should be one ahead of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Because we have to go inside this door. There's battle happening inside that door. Oh, maybe just someone fell from a higher level. I saw like numbers popping up. Looks like it's here.
Oh, yep, up here.
Oh.
It's upstairs.
Oh, okay. It looked like it was this level. It didn't show to go up higher.
Well, I guess it's my turn to start reading.
Bad. Yep. You get to read for a while. Enjoy.
Excuse me, sir. Have you recently come to the city, perchance? I'm quite familiar with our civic rules, you see, and, well... What I mean to ask is, have you brought any books with you? A rumpled scroll, even? A scrap of scribble on... Oops, excuse me. Excuse me, that was professional. Anyway, a scrap of scribbled on parchment. My apologies. I mean, technically we do have books, but that's for summoning.
You know, this is my book. You can't have this book.
My apologies. Literature is something of an obsession of mine, as well as a profession. Librarian Morin at your service, and this humble collection is known as the Cabinet of Curiosity. As your powers of perception have likely informed you, my colleagues and I are responsible for curating all manner of tomes and documents and other vehicles of the written word. As horrific, as horrific as the loss of life and land wrought by the flood unquestionably was, the damage to the record, to the recorded knowledge, was no less catastrophic. We few do all we can to preserve what wisdom survived. But tell me, what brings you to the cabinet today? Looking for any title in particular? Mayhap a spot of academic research? Oh, so you've an interest in modern history. Splendid. A thorough review of recent events can often yield novel perspectives. I quite agree. If you would prefer something visual to accompany the account, then I think I have an illustrated history book for children somewhere. Just a moment and I'll fetch it for you.
What? I didn't say I actually wanted it.
I mean, it might be a good thing for us.
His pictures
since
are
we
good.
have no idea where the heck we are.
Pictures are good.
I only learn from pictures. And here we are. Would you like to pull up a chair, make yourself more comfortable? On with the lesson then.
He looks so excited to tell us.
So, dog goes bark. 100 years ago, or near enough not to matter, villains known as Warriors of Light slew the Shadowkeeper and Stewards of Darkness. In the wake of the tainted deed, light began to pour into the world as if from unseen cracks. It pooled and swelled without cease until the day an enormous, blinding wave rose up and swept across the stars. We called this calamity the Flood of Light. Everything it touched was leached of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Yet, just when it seemed that all would be lost, a savior appeared before us. The Oracle of Light, she stood twixt us and approaching doom, and by her power did she stay the flood. Thus was Norvrandit, and Norvrandit alone spared the fate of erasure.
I like the turn of the book. You can hear the pages turning.
Yeah. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form. From the blasted emptiness descended the horrors of strange and terrible aspect to bedevil the few folk who survived. These Sin Eaters were light incarnate, and their fulgent presence stole the night from Norvrantis' sky. Even now, they circle the remaining bastions of civilization, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. And thus did the world become what it is. Should you ever wish to hear the tale again, I would be glad to retell it for you. Or, if you would rather I speak on other matters, that too would be my pleasure. I should be glad of the company. Your exchange with the Morin has taught you about the Flood of Light.
Okay.
Alright, can we jump and break our legs?
Yep.
Ow.
Hope that's at the right door.
Nope. Let me look at the map really quick. Yep, okay, I guess we'll just go back to the plaza. And I think we just stay on this level.
Just stay on this level going the other way.
Oh, look at that hat.
Oh.
Look at this person's hat. Why can't I wear a hat?
Oh, that's
Whoa.
cool.
Examine. What are you? You are a machinist.
Cool. What hat?
With the best. Why the hell, mouse? I'm trying to turn, and the mouse is like, nope, you're clicking on other things. And it's like, what am I clicking on? Nothing.
All right. Hey, look, it's a tiger man like you.
I can do a tiger voice?
Yep.
Okay. Here comes the tiger voice.
Is that the tiger voice?
Well, I gotta see this tiger man first. Let's get a good look at him. Okay, I still can't see him. Damn it. New to the city, friend? The springing head is wide eyes that give you away.
And you know he's gonna do a bunch of talking.
What, you don't want a Mike Tyson voice?
I'm just letting you know. You're probably gonna hate yourself in a second or two.
Fine. I mean, it doesn't matter what voice I do. It's gonna be a lot of talking.
Okay, whatever you want to do. I'm just warning you.
Welcome. My name is Braggy, and I'm the master of these markets. They give the district another official title, but I'm not in the habit of using it too forward by half. In any case, merchants stock a range of equipment for Ronso, like you and me. So
Interesting.
Because what did he say?
Mine's the what is the name of the
Vera?
V's? Vera?
I think. Here, let me take a look.
Mine
at the
is
stream.
V's. V's such as yourself. So maybe V is like the type of Vera that I am.
What is it? VISS?
Yeah.
VISIS?
VIIS.
This? Okay. Or
This-
these? I don't know.
V's or this? Yeah.
So, Ronso, like you and me, so finding something in your size shouldn't be that big. It shouldn't be a problem.
I'm sorry, did you say V's?
Yeah. Actually,
I
I'm
can
Rothgar.
ask.
Yeah, Ron. So anyway, Ronso.
I think something wrong.
I have something wrong.
Confused.
Okay, just let's see if I can straighten this out. See those two in front of us? The shorter one is human, and the taller one is an elf. That sturdy individual over there is a Galchin, whilst the one on with the horns is a Darin. And that motherfucker right there. And then you have the light scaly chap with the long tail and the knack for raising livestock. Those would be the Zoom. Which is apparently not the same name you know them by. Now I'm curious to know which far-flung region you hail from. Ah, the same as the XIV, eh? Well, that explains it. You don't get much further flung than that. We've had a few of your lot pass through here in recent years, and despite the obvious learning, they floundered over the simplest things. But not to worry. Should you find yourself confused by the local language or customs, I'll be here to answer your questions. Your exchange with Braggy has taught you about the peoples of the first. Not the fist.
Hello, thank you for the raid. Sorry, Greg was talking, so I couldn't say anything, and I didn't want to talk over him. I thought that would be rude.
Hey,
Hello!
raid.
It's so weird that it didn't make any noise when you raided, but when I got a follow from Johnny, thank you for the follow, Johnny, it did make noise. Fisting? What about fisting? What just happened?
Sorry, I meant to say the first.
What? Fisting? What about fisting? We're talking about fisting now? What's happening?
I'm sorry, this is not that kind of game. This is not a adults only game.
I'm not. We did find fisting. Yes. If you recall from the art stream, we did find fisting.
Wow.
I like Nova appeared to ask why fisting isn't caught, and then gets caught.
Sorry, you're breaking up for me. There's something wrong with your microphone.
Oh, you're out of it's probably because, sure, you can have fisting. It's probably because she's a VIP, which I was actually gonna make you a VIP, Nova, and I just haven't. So I guess once I make you a VIP, the mod thing won't stop you, I guess. I just want to know who the heck said fisting. Where did fisting come from? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, behind us. Or something? Oh my god, I'm just trying to find this last
it
one.
seems to be over here.
I'm canceling my sub and giving it to Lilani.
You want to come get this crystal?
Oh, I've gone the wrong way. God damn it. I'm like too busy looking at chat. I'm sorry. How are you guys
Don't
doing
look
today?
at chat.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Don't look at chat. They'll mislead you.
How was your Final Fantasy stream, Lilani? I've gotten so sidetracked. So many things are happening at once. It's so hard to keep up with it. Thank you for the raid of 10 people. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
I'm so bad at this. Like, well, half of you probably already know who I am. I'm Kinnie. I stream.
Yes, you do.
Is that a good description? Really? I do. I promise. I stream. I know, it's crazy.
Oh, we should probably go back to
I don't believe
plaza.
it. Oh crap, they don't believe me that I stream. It seems sus. Ah shit, they figured me out. I don't stream.
Shit.
How did you guys figure it out?
Oh god, how did they God damn it, they must be in our stuff. They've hacked us. Where are we going? We're going this way.
Yeah, we have
Where
to
am
go
I
this
going?
way. I don't know where you're going. I guess you're doing as bad as me now. I only played Final Fantasy 14 for 8 years on a hiatus, though. If it makes you feel better, I started this when The Realm Reborn came out, and then I got immediately hacked and lost my account forever. And then in a little bit after Heaven's Ward, someone talked me into buying it again. And I played it for about a month and then never touched it again.
And then came back.
And came back and then had to re-level all over again because it was on a new server. So I've only actually been playing this for like, what? A solid year at this point?
I
Can't
think
you
so.
beat me? So I've been on the biggest hiatus you could ever imagine.
Oh, you forgot to fix your Nightbot.
Oh god damn it. Oh, yeah, I did forget to fix my Nightbot. I keep telling myself I'm
Guess-
gonna fix it.
Yeah, but I've never set up my Nightbot, which I don't have.
Yeah.
And I've been meaning to also set up the audio properly as well, but never did that either, so... Probably one day we'll just spend a day doing that.
Welcome. I'm Stream. I'm Stream. Yep, that's...
I am Stream.
I am Stream. Welcome to my stream. Kinnie, do you need to have your auto mod? I don't know. I just give up now. I really should. I was trying to say I stream with my friends, and then I was gonna be like my lovely Greg, who lives with me. We got brand new internet. First day with the brand new internet. I haven't dropped a single frame.
Yeah.
And Greg's been streaming too, and he hasn't dropped a single frame.
Yeah.
I
Although
stream
didn't
ice
change my
cream via
settings.
stream. What's it out of? Ice cream. Wow, Lilani's messing it. Everything's getting messed up.
Yeah.
Okay, we should probably actually do some stuff here.
Okay.
Speak some
We'll
more
talk to
words
the-
for me.
I forgot his voice already. Anyway, well, how did you fare? Did my colleagues help you form a clearer picture of this world and its people?
All right, here you go.
okay.
Oh, we had to give them all these things. I'm sorry. Whenever Lilani's around, her and I get a little bit too talky.
Yes, it seems you were treated to a most thorough introduction. I understand it was something of a chore, but it was necessary that you grasp these things before we proceed. As for the Crystal Tower's origin, you may have noted that details were sparse. The structure is, in fact, the self-same one you know from the source, transported to the first in its entirety. So... Wait, you made a clone?
Yes?
It was my first attempt at reaching the boundaries between worlds. Something of a trial run for you, eventually crossing. And although I do not know which era I tore it from, I do know that its arrival served to set the wheels of fate in motion.
If it makes you feel better, I'm drinking a homemade green tea frappuccino right now. I
What
already
is in
had
this box?
an actual one from Starbucks today. I am wired, guys. You wonder why I'm so off the wall right now. I am wired. I've had so much caffeine and sugar today just to try to keep me moving.
What did I just get?
Oh, it was
it's chess
clothing.
piece.
Yeah, it was clothing. I already immediately clicked on him again like an idiot instead of looking at my outfit.
Ooh, that's actually a nice outfit. My outfit is still better,
I have story
unfortunately.
time. I have story time for friends, but
that looks awesome.
I needed something to try to keep me awake a little bit longer so I could at least stream for at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because I was already ready to fall asleep, but I really wanted to give the internet a test during the evening when I would stream Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Because just in case,
we gotta test it
to
tomorrow.
explore of how Rachel stream, Kinnie stream mornings and evenings sometimes.
We should do a stream all day tomorrow.
No. No, it's probably gonna get too hot for me to stream all day, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, maybe in the winter we'll do streams all day.
I only have so much control over the heat in this room. But there's a high chance that Jess will end up streaming all day, where I stream like half the day and then just like keep her company as I die of heat.
Yeah.
That also happens.
I guess we should talk to the Crystal Exarch again.
Yeah, no, I've been clicked on him just standing here waiting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I accidentally immediately clicked on him. I was ready.
You've done as I requested and learned something of the world in which you find yourself. Now, it's time I fulfilled my half of the bargain. And explained what has befallen your comrades.
Oh, fucking finally! Jesus Christ. Took him long enough.
That is a conversation I would rather have in the privacy of my quarters,
Oh,
however.
geez, sounds about right.
It's like, let's talk about your friends. Anyway, I must go on ahead to the tower and organize a few things, but I shall see that the guards know to admit you. The tower's gate lies open then, or just like that, then Grahata.
I need to, yeah, let's ask about Kitty Boy.
Huh?
It was Kitty Boy.
Grahata?
Yeah, it was Kitty Boy. Remember he got stuck in the tower when he closed it. It's been a while. It's understandable.
Oh, right. I am not familiar with that name. Is there something I should know?
Aww. On our side, a dude got stuck.
An extraordinary tale, but I'm afraid I found no such individual residing in the tower when it passed into my care. Mayhap we can revisit that mystery another time. For now, I think it best that we focus on the present.
Alright. Story time!
Come click this crystal, though, as you do story time.
Yes. So, as one knows, got internet installed today. Great and dandy. The guy gets here, finally, like, goes to set it all up, and immediately goes, well, okay, where is your phone line connection? And I went, I don't have a clue. I'm like, I have whatever is plugged into the other router. And he's like, well, what is the other router? Which company? And I'm like, it's Cox. And he's like, oh no, they don't use the phone line. And I went, then I don't know. That's the only wire that we have. He's like, oh, okay. And he went out and looked around. Ends up, the phone line at some point had been cut. So the house did not have a phone line to be spoken of. So he had to do what he could about making the house part of it good. And said, well, you're gonna have to get someone else to come in to create a line from the street to the house. And I'm just thinking, oh, fucking great. How much effort is this gonna be? But they literally came an hour later and started installing the line. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Thank you. What's this? Why are we clicking on him? The reason we're clicking on this guy?
Yes, this is the taxi.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is the taxi service. I was looking at the map. I was getting us things done while you did your story. You just followed me. It's okay.
Yeah, so I was just like, why the fuck did this house not have a phone line? But then, so the guy is installing the line and everything, like, in the house. And he goes, oh, you can see there used to be a box in the kitchen. He's like, you can see it on the wall in the kitchen here that there used to be a box. And he's like, it's the closest to the line on the outside. He's like, we could just make a hole here and you can put it right here in the kitchen. And I kind of looked at him and went, no, we're not putting it on the kitchen counter. That's not happening. I'm like, there has to be somewhere else we can put this thing. Because I am not putting it in the kitchen, on the kitchen counter where I cook and clean and, like, all the bad stuff is cut there. I'm like, I can just imagine something spilling and then the box is ruined. I was like, no, we're not putting it in the kitchen.
While you're telling the story, I'm gonna get some water.
Okay. But yeah, for some odd reason, the dude thought the best place to put it was in the kitchen. And I was like, dude, you're gonna have to work a little bit harder. I paid you like $100 for this. So you can spread the line and put it in the living room. Because I was like, there is a box here in the living room where there had once been something. It was now empty, covered up with the little, like, box. And so at least he didn't have to do anything on the inside. And I was like, no, you're not putting it in the kitchen. The dude wanted to put it on my kitchen counter where I do all my cooking and my cutting and things. Like, no. But yes, that's the story. That's the story of thinking I was going to get internet. Found out someone had cut the line of the phone line at some point. You know, it was a day. It was a day. Yeah, well, we don't have a very large kitchen counter. We only have that one area. And all of the plugs in the kitchen are right there. Meaning all of the stuff we have to plug in is right there. Yeah, literally right next to the sink. I will also add, literally right next to the sink. The sink would have been like 3 inches away. Oh, Cactor, my old server. Yeah, this is the server. My friend was on this server because she used to do like hardcore raiding in Heaven's Ward. The good Jess, the good Klepto Kitty who streams with me sometimes. This was the server she was on. So, yeah, it was your old server, Nova. Nova ditched us. Did I tell you? I know I've been MIA. It's okay. It's been so hot and busy that I sometimes don't even know. But I'm gonna assume you didn't tell me. I'm gonna be under the assumption that you didn't tell me. Oh, I saw that you talked about that. Yeah, I saw that you talked about that all your buddies were playing now. That your guild was playing. Did Greg ever come back? I guess he didn't come back yet.
No, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I had to close the gate because I forgot to close it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Closing the gate is a good idea.
So anyway, hey, gatekeeper. Greetings, ma'am. The exit waits you beyond. Let's go.
Okay, so we have a 16-person free company now? Oh my gosh. There's gonna be a fight over who's in their hardcore raid, isn't it?
So, are we voice acted, or...?
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard.
Oh.
I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind. Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow Scions. To put it simply, they are here in the First. Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the Source. In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the First, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted. That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time.
Wait, does that mean some of our friends have been here for like a long ass time now?
Yeah.
However, Y'shtola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters, all told.
Oh my
While
goodness.
Thancred's count stands at 5.
Yeah, because he was the first one to
Even
come
our
over.
more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year. My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely
Is
bound.
Thancred naked again?
As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete.
I didn't have clothes on.
Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are in truth merely spirits that one can see and touch. Consequently, while you yourself will be able to
Poor
pass
Thancred,
between
he
worlds
can't
with
go
greater
anywhere with his
freedom,
clothes.
they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded
I
here,
think it's just, you know,
unable to return.
eye candy for the ladies. You know what I mean? Let's see. What do we click on?
I don't know. They find a way to send them back. What have they been doing all this time? I want to ask what they've been doing all this time, but
Yeah, I do too.
but at the same time, I was like, then find a fucking way to send them back. You're not leaving. I'm not leaving my friends here. I guess then find a way to send them back.
You want me to do the other one? And I'll tell you what he says.
I guess.
Okay.
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least.
Okay, so they spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to reverse it in the beginning.
As you may have surmised, however,
Yeah,
our
he just said
efforts
the
met
same
with
thing.
little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the
Okay, so they're just gonna
vision
give us
he witnessed
both.
during his journey through the rift.
Okay.
Oh, so many not on Cactuar.
In that
Oh, Aqua, you
chaotic
left us
no-man's land
too.
between
Okay.
realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways.
God, 2 free companies.
What
One of
Urianger
you,
saw
Quick Ray.
was the future. That which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes.
You've met my
Amongst
friends,
those who
that's true.
perished, Urianger clearly saw the full
You had to find a
Scion's
nice little
mightiest
area to
champion.
put them.
He watched you die.
You found a little corner off to the side. You went, there you go,
And
guys.
thus did the Scions embraced their exile and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours.
Yeah, it must be hard since you can't play with any of your friends on the EU, so I definitely understand, Aqua.
Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction.
Are you going to be able to play with people on the EU once they open up the data
The
centers?
elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed
Is that
serve
part
to
of it?
prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home. What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, but I'll see you keep your promise. Go with that one.
Yeah. I'll definitely turn and not be so happy if you don't keep your promise.
Excellent. You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road.
An adventure we
Traveling
immediately
across
go.
the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
Something smells like garlic. I'm just cooking something with garlic. It smells good.
Oh no.
Okay. I mean, it was given that the ATP over here, they would help it. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of all went into a single guild. That was our guild, our buddies. I understand. We just took over the guild that Jess had, pretty much. The Moogle Huggers. Do you think? Okay, yeah. I guess it makes sense. A lot of the time, EU and NA cannot interact for some reason.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So the hold on.
Astarium?
No, my body was being weird. Anyway. Hold on, now I gotta cough.
Greg is also dying because he did a lot that involved
Yeah, I was doing a lot of cleaning.
Pollen
So
and
there's
dust and
dust
cat
and-
hair.
Yeah, so I'm just slightly dying. Don't mind me.
Just a little bit of dying, it's fine.
Anyway, the Crystarium boasts a a number of residential districts, but I have been informed that a room has just been available at the Pendants, which, as it turns out, is perfect. Our path there will take us past the markets, and I was hoping to give you my own introduction to the wares. Come along.
Oh no, not more explaining. Speaking of which, let's open up this outfit then. Can I
You might
actually
like
equip
it.
this new item? Oops. What am I doing? I don't know.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Ah,
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not great. My other outfit looked cuter, but it's fine.
I'm looking at it, and like,
Hmm?
I'm looking at the.
I'm
it's just reminding me
100%
of-
sure a lot of legs are going to end up showing.
It's just kind of reminding me of Spider-Man, just a little bit there.
Oh, I still have the Lala over there. I had a feeling that you probably were never going to level that Lala. Because at some point, the world will just open up and we'd be able to play together without having to deal with leveling something again. Because I know I sure didn't get to any sort of effort of leveling anything else. I'm having enough trouble keeping up with this one.
Yeah.
All my friends are done and they're giving me crap. Yeah, you haven't done shit on Kinnie. Yep. Haven't
All my
done a
friends are
single-
heathens.
Yep. Well, you really just want to get that stuck in my head, don't you?
It's stuck in my head every time you say all my friends.
All my friends. Friends are heathen.
Take it slow.
I can't. No, I'm not allowed to sing
Ours is the
anymore.
Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. What you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here.
Why is this being voice acted?
Important story moments.
Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough.
I want to see what he looks like.
Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice. From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the
So
town.
pretty much don't worry about your money.
Some of which may be
Yeah.
familiar to you.
Oh, good. Things we know?
I don't... Is that the stuff you get from dungeons?
Poetics, I'm
Or
guessing?
raids?
Is it a poetic? Is that what that's supposed to be?
What is that face I'm making?
Yeah, why am I'm so confused.
I have a mask on, so it's a
But I
lot
fear
harder
it would
for
not
me.
be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your homeworld. Avan Kerm Sin?
What?
Are you there, my friend?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh
Of
my
course
God.
I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
Well,
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task.
Oh my god, I love her. You'll learn to. Great.
This fine lady is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from her home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift? How wonderfully exciting! What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did! You've the heart of a pixie, you do. After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin.
The voice does
But
not
answer me
match the
this,
body
traveler.
type.
Did your garments
She's
come
small
with you
like a
when you crossed
dwarf.
over? Your teeth? Your nails?
She's redhead.
Just as I thought! Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From this moment forth I will be your Isne Fis, and you my Snay Yak. Like the branch which sprouts
I'm a
from the
Snayak.
sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other.
you're an adorable
Raise
sapling.
your hand.
This is what Molly Weasley wishes she looked like.
High five.
I just enough know who Molly is.
'Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling. Come then, make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
It's okay. I'm sure there's a lot of people who don't.
This is
Mayhap
really
a message
boring to
to your
read.
friends in the source to inform them of your safe arrival.
This is not my cup of tea.
Who do we send a message to?
Talk
I
to
guess-
Brew, obviously.
Okay, yeah. She's probably gonna be the...
Consider it done.
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium. Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
Okay. Heathen's stuck in my head now. And I can't
I did
sing it. I can't sing it to get it out of my head.
As a result, you can now have access to delivery moogles, market boards, summoning bells, and all that stuff.
Okay. I made the mistake already. Oh, Nova doesn't know about this.
Oh.
Alani knows about this because I was telling her about it. But you know how last stream with Jess, when we were doing the puzzle that took us an hour and a half, and I was getting really bored, and I was like singing random little things. I guess I sang something just enough and full enough and well enough that I got a part of that stream muted. Like a 5-minute window muted. No, I didn't get DMC'd, I just got muted. A company didn't come after me, but I did get it muted.
There you are.
I accidentally sang it too well, I guess.
Yeah, apparently. It's a compliment? Let's see. I was just finalizing the matter of your accommodation. You'll have a private room here at the Pendants for the duration of your stay. Make use of it as you see fit. When you are ready to retire, the manager will show you to your lodgings. Pray rest and recuperate, and we shall reconvene in the ocular anon.
Yeah, it's like off to the side when you're... Well, when you have it fully open on, like, your browser. You'll see it off to the side. Damn dog.
I believe that covers all of the practical concerns. Thank you for answering my call, Gwen. We are denied the comforting blanket of night, but may peaceful dreams attend you nonetheless.
Oh no, not in mod mode. When you're in the desktop thing.
Just gonna repair everything.
Because when I go to, oh gee, words and things. What is it called? Hold on. What is it called? Not in the live dashboard, but not in the live dashboard. In the video editor, yeah, the video producer. When you have it fully open, it's like right there. Or it's at the top of the window, and it goes, "You have this many copy strikes."
And then you say, "God damn it."
Yeah, and when something has audio muted, it literally is written on it that there's audio muted on the video. But I don't have a strike. It's just muted. I just have a little bit of muted. Oh my god, this dog.
Yeah, I don't know if it's being picked up or not.
I'm just muted because it is picking it up. You can read on.
Okay.
Are you gonna read, Greg?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were clicked. A pleasure to meet you, ma'am, and welcome to your new home at the Pendants. Your room is ready if you care to retire. Sure, let's retire.
I'm gonna completely forget where all of this stuff is, like, immediately.
You'll figure it out, don't worry. Just look at the map. We get a window?
Ooh, we get a room with a view. Heck yeah. Oh no, I'm sad.
You? Oh, I need to pause it. Oh, wait. There is voice acting.
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've forgotten who you are already.
The warrior of darkness.
What? Did you just... You can hear me? Oh, gods, how long has it been?
Oh.
That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source, a daft one, looking back. If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood. We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source, and tried to hasten their goddamned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia, how she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrant. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away, leaving me to bear witness.
Wait, he didn't help?
Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood?
Long time.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not that he
100
didn't help, that
years.
they just kind of pushed him back.
100 long years.
Yeah, watch no story spoilers. Yeah, close your ears.
Yeah, get out of here, Nova. Oh no, he's a player character. Can't interact with anything.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am
He's
shade,
just a ghost. Yeah.
cursed to do naught but drift. I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
Like, what the heck are you doing here?
Well, there's this crystal guy, and then he summoned me.
Yeah, I didn't really
and my
come here by
friends.
choice.
You were summoned to save the first.
Yep.
A waste of time.
Ugh.
This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
I'm sorry, I'm doing dumb things on my screen. I'm tired and I'm getting kind of bored because there's just a lot of lore being thrown at me. A lot of listening. A lot of listening when I'm really tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, less talky, more stabby. I'm like part of a sing along now, my I just want to see my friends.
Our friends
Let
are
me
dead.
see my friends. Like that's all I care about. Let me see my.
Can I cast a glamour?
You're gonna make the lammer?
I'm just kind of tired of my mask.
Gotta go to the docile gate. Like I'm going to have to constantly explain where you're in and all. Won't likely pay
Docile
attention to.
gate?
Yeah, I had a lot of friends that just did not pay any attention to the story. They power leveled and say the story is crap because they did not actually pay any attention to it. So they think the story is crap from what they watched as cutscenes afterwards.
Let's do that. There we go.
I more
Now we
just
can
hate
see
it
our
when people bring up like that the story, like, oh, the story's not interesting and it's not like when they didn't actually experience the story the way that you were supposed to. They just power leveled and then watched it.
Oh, I clicked on the guy.
Yeah, I'm inside the
Sorry.
room.
I mean, no, I clicked on the...
Oh, you talk to him?
Yes, I didn't mean to.
I think if you're not interested in the story, then don't worry about it. Just don't be interested in the story.
Just don't try to stop other people from being interested in the story. I stopped on the first part.
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest.
But it looks like you're going, so I'll hit play. Oh, should we talk about the ghostly visitor, or...?
I don't know. I would say if someone brings it up, just be like, is it really any of your,
business?
What does it matter to you? How is this your business?
Okay.
What my group of friends decide to do.
That is good to hear.
Guess
Should
well
you want
enough,
for
then.
anything, pray let me know.
Or are you talking about the... something else? Never mind.
Now,
Oh yeah, I
let's
was talking
return
about
to
what
the
they were
subject
saying.
of the Scion's whereabouts. This map shows the lands of Norvrand, the only area to be spared the flood of light. The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland.
Ooh, a map.
And to the north is the fairy kingdom of Ilmeg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
Oh good, they're all over the place.
To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest. Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty.
You get window
As such,
controls
I
and a
would suggest
book,
you
no
first
radio
seek out
for
one
you.
of the twins,
Yeah.
each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium.
They don't get to choose how people play a game.
Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yul, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement. Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armarang. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
Makes sense. Makes sense Alice would do that. But great, we're gonna have to go all over the goddamn world to talk to them. Sounds about right.
So, will it be Calicia or Armarang? It matters not which you choose to visit first.
I've already forgotten
Simply
which one
inform
had
me
who.
once you've made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
Whoops.
How dare you?
Ah,
Whoopsie
but you must be
doopsie.
wondering about Thancred. He has taken up with a new companion.
Kosarang,
and is
I
presently
think, has
engaged
Alice
as a
say?
wandering hunter of sin eaters. Being ever
Being
on the
told
move,
about
his
Thancred right
whereabouts
now,
are
hold
often
on.
difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
You know, I've always been really big on no backseating. I just don't like people telling me what to do. Like, if I want help, I'll ask for it. Let me figure it out. What's the point of a game if someone's gonna tell you how to play it? No way. No way. Get your butt out of here if you're gonna tell me what to do.
Rachel, heal.
Fuck you.
Oh god, what have I clicked on? Oh god.
No,
damn it.
Nova. You pesky little backseater.
Okay.
No! He knows my weakness. Okay, fine. You figured out. I will only read this out for you. You and you alone.
Oh no. Yep.
The Moon High Noon Saloon Cartoon Kaboom Gonboon Baboon Cocoon Balloon Harpoon Prune Strewn Hewn Rune Loon Dune Maroon Spoon Auto Tune Immune Pontoon Afternoon Spittoon Wow Doubleoon Saloon. There you go. Yes, you're special. You're special because you came up with that. And for the fact that I'm able to go onto your stream and make you read it out, it seems only fair. If this is just like a running joke between the two of us, what can we say? Touche. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it's revenge. It's revenge for him. It's from our, me playing the My
Your
Time at Sandrock, yeah.
That time you played Sandrock, got it.
Yeah, the time that I played the Sandrock demo, it turned into a big ol' thing because of the Blue Moon Saloon. It's
Okay,
revenge. I don't list it anywhere that the saloon thing is a thing. People only end up seeing it because... Okay, so it tells us in search of Alphino or Alisaie. Let's do Alphino. He's our buddy. Or should we do Alisaie? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Alisaie was pretty close to us too at the end. She
That's
was like,
true.
I need someone to be with me.
Yeah, let's do Alisaie. Let's do Alisaie. Because in all rights...
Because she was losing everyone close to her.
Like, I came for you first. It's been years later, but I came for you.
Ready to depart for Armoraga? Ragan. Alisaie will be overjoyed to see you safe. I know she was particularly concerned for your well-being. She impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was, repeatedly.
Yeah, no, especially that one was real, like, bad timing.
I only hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, take this letter of introduction and address it to a man named Casrad, the master of a merchant caravan. There are few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him after the Amaro launch, and he will see that you reach your destination. But it looks like we can also pick up the other one.
Oh.
Do we want to pick it up or just leave it here?
I guess we could pick it up.
Okay.
Just so we don't have to come back here and grab it later, I guess.
Yeah. You'll visit Alphino in Colcia, then. Excellent. As I mentioned, your destination is an island off the west coast, so you will need a mount capable of making the journey. Here is a letter of introduction. Present it to Sazim Djame, yeah? Djami.
Oh,
Sazim Djami. Djami, okay. The Master of Beasts. The Master of Beasts and Teminus Rookery. And he will take care of you. When you see Alphino, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. Okay.
Alright, now we can leave here, I guess. I cannot help you.
Yep, no one can help us.
Like one of those, is the J silent? Is it supposed to be there?
Here, I changed my clothes.
Oh, you did?
Now I match you.
Yeah.
I'm a blue.
You're blue.
Bidi-dabba-do blue.
I'm blue. Abba-dee-abba-da.
Kind of like an ice blue or a
Amber
gray.
launch. Amber launch.
Amber Oh, ammo. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's the place. The place. It's the time.
Place with the thing.
Place. It's the time. It's the season. All right.
If you come looking for work, I might have a spot for another guard.
I still haven't done a glamour yet.
Oh, the friend of the XR. Hoping to meet someone in Amaringa. I'm a meringue. Yes, I'm a meringue. I don't know. Are you sure? Then I'll be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact. So we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. Okay, ready?
Ring.
Oh god. Arang. Got it. All set, then off to the unforgiving sands we go. You can now travel to Arang. Speak with the Adorat Aramaro Tamer to fly to the desert. You can also use your Aether Compass to assist with locating Aether currents in new regions. Should you lose both compass, blah blah blah, lost compasses can also be... I mean, I don't know how we can lose it.
I guess you could take it out of your key items, maybe, or something.
Can you?
A ring.
I've never
yeah,
tried
it is
pulling
2
anything.
words. Yeah, I'd be like, a ring.
Right.
Arang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang, once rose.
Nabath, Arang.
When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people.
It's like meringue without the M.
And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Meringue.
Done it.
Oof. No matter of how many times I come here, the heat never fails to catch me off guard. Don't be surprised when the temperature drops at night, though. The sky's still bright, of course, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now, the Exarch's letter said I was to take you to the inn at Journey's Head, which is where this Alice friend of yours is staying. But that's a fair old distance, sorry. So I propose we make a stop in Mordsoak to break up the trek, allowing me to attend to some business and you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sound good? Good. Not like you have any choice in the matter. All right, you lot, I'm off, and I better not see the goods covered in sand when I get back. Right, we head southwest, straight as an arrow.
Okay. Or we'll get sidetracked because of the compass.
Oh, that's right, compass. Where are we going? To the west.
Pretty much where we're going, almost?
This one's more dead west.
Is that a big old cactus? Look at its cactus.
What? That's a big old cactar.
Big old cactar. Cactar with a bunch of bits on it.
Look out.
Ooh! I like how I have the whatchamacallit now. The guy had the. I have the motorcycle, but I don't use it. The motorcycle's supposed to be
I
faster,
found it.
but I never use it. Oh, I already clicked on him.
Oh.
We'll talk to him first.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
Okay. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to Amarang, is it not? Before you cross the river sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that.
What? The dead creature? Excuse me as I grab this real quick. Admire the view of, I guess, the ravine?
Probably.
It is
Or
faster.
the giant cacti.
Yeah, I know it's faster. Everyone else had it but me, and so just bought it for me as well. But I like my my one.
I'm still on random.
Yes, Greg still does random, so it's whatever it gives him. I like my cute mounts.
I like having random mounts.
The neighbor's
oh God.
listening to the song again.
Okay, make sure it's not playing. There we go. They built them big, didn't they? The Quisar Shawl? The fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabatharang. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it when they say that it was once one of Norvant's mightiest nations. At least until the flood came along. Great chunks of Nabath, Arang's land, were lost to the light. The great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying, most of them anyway. Said click. No, not many choose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become little more than an Amoro roost for me and the caravan. But not everywhere is as desolate as this place. Just wait until you see Mord Soak. Let's press on, shall we?
Okay. Go on.
Let's press on.
Can you guess what the neighbor's playing again?
Is it, Just Beat It?
Yes, it's totally Just Beat It. How did you know? Read it.
What the heck am I looking at?
What the heck
Juggler?
is that?
Yeah. Look at this guy. He's got like 5 eyes and has a scythe or an axe over his head.
Oh.
He's not aggressive. He's an elite.
Yeah, he's one of those max level elite things.
Look at him.
Oh, he's got little ponytails. His ponytails match his 5 eyes. I wonder if Jess hates him. Got spidery eyes. Oh. Sorry,
Oh.
I see the cactus and I just can't help it. It just has the perfect face. Oh, on top of the
Thank you for the follow, Streamer Fun. Okay. Okay, come on, climb up.
Good in our flying. One step at a time. 1 foot, then the other.
1 foot in front of the other. No, don't start singing. Don't do it.
Stop myself. 1 step.
Look, if you're gonna sing, you gotta be monotone like me.
Right at.
Don't do it.
At the beginning.
Don't do it.
You.
Here we are, Mord Sulk by the Blessed Shadow. I love this town.
All right.
Mord Soak, not just full of Mord, but Humies and all manner of others too. It has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing more the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met Mord before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but more welcoming lot you could never wish to meet. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to Master Gen. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived.
Okay. I'm assuming this is the fight, dude.
Yeah,
Chocobo.
looks like it.
Cool. Probably never gonna use you, but I will grab you.
Just in case.
Just in case. I will also grab the Aetheryte.
Do we really need it though?
One foot in front of the other. Yeah. One step this time. 2 steps this time. Sorry, I'm just gonna do a bunch of weird songs that have steps in them. Not what I was thinking. I'm just adding to the songs right now. It's okay. You guys didn't get the song I was singing to begin with, so it's fine. Oh well, that's got quite the face.
Wow,
is that what their face looks
don't...
like behind it? Oh my god.
Yep.
I thought they had weird muscle things.
It's like, that's a kobold. What beady eyes?
What beady eyes? I want to say what beady eyes.
So, this is a Mord.
Yeah, sure. So this is a Mord. A freaky face.
Master Gen.
Oh.
This is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
It's voice acted.
Very good, very
Mord's...
good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mord Sook.
Sook is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang.
Souk, huh?
You'll find all from the mines here,
like
of
soup
course,
with the sea.
but all manner of...
Oops, shit.
As I told you before,
that.
not many visit Armorang by choice, but Mord Sook's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Mord do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value.
God, is that really what their faces look like?
Here,
Terrifying.
come from far away, come with much money.
Oh, I'm just sorry. Sorry.
And so
Gengen's face is just a little terrifying.
Busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Mord philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals.
Oh.
And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
Oh good,
What's the cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Mord says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense. A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Oh.
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 Uh-oh.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Things are going a little
Hello,
cray-cray.
what good newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
God, there's so many of their creepy faces.
Over here! Come and look.
You buy?
Can I just slowly back away instead?
Enough of that.
It's like,
Come,
why
I
don't you...
say.
What's going on? I'm not prepared.
This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Alright, Lalani, have a good night. Yeah, we're close to being done too. While it may be crazy early compared to you guys, I'm very tired.
Yeah.
It's been very hot.
It's been a long day.
We've had quite the busy day.
Wait, for me...
I'm also a grandma and I can't sleep. I can't stay up late to save my life.
Welcome to Ronron's Traveler. Ronron's Traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Take your time, stare and sniff before you choose, but no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Browse Ronron's wares. You may move the camera and zoom in. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Drag and rotate. Execute confirm. Meat.
Meat.
Bread. Worms.
Ooh.
And skewers that look like they have frogs.
I want the frogs.
Ron. I want Ron.
Give me bread.
Oh, I think with the browse all of it.
Oh. Mush
Let's
loaf.
see.
The middle is stuffed with a bittersweet cactus fruit, so even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. Oh my god, that sounds delicious.
Let's see. Ron's favorite, plump white worms slathered with honey. Once you eat a glazer wiggler, you'll never want any other treat.
Oh, no thank you, please. Let's just go to the
Let's
meat
see.
now.
You just looked at the bread?
Yeah, I looked at the bread.
Okay, I'll look at the meat, and I'll read it. That's my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard, cured with special spicy spice. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up chilly desert nights. And skewers.
Skewers. Alright, what's the skewers?
Oh, you like those? Chewy skewers. Find small frogs hiding under rocks. Spear with stick, then roast over fire. Crackly on the outside, gooey on the inside. Perfect for snacking.
I'd go with the bread, thank you.
What
The
about
bread?
the
The bread sounds good. Got like a delicious insides.
They all look tasty, yes? Which do you choose? It's like, is the bread, though, fully cooked? Because it doesn't sound like it is.
But no, it has like jam on the inside.
Oh, I guess mush loaf is what it is.
I want the mush loaf. Garlic bread, please. I know, right? Can I have some garlic bread? Please and thank you.
Ah, very wise. You won't wither on the sands with a gut full of cactus fruit filling. You'll have the gold. Oh, I'm still on autoplay. Here, there we go. Gotta stop that there. Ah, done. And done. One Volbrut honor buys you 40 loaves of bread.
Oh, I probably didn't need 40 loaves of bread, but okay.
Well, we can share it.
The look on my face of, oh shit, I just bought 40 loaves of bread.
It's like, wait, were we expected to eat all that? Can't I just put some in the pack? And oh my god.
Did I try to eat all of it in one sitting?
I guess so. Every last mouth. I think I'll share the rest.
Yeah, I think I should be sharing some of it.
Our visitor invites us to feast. Let us give thanks for her great generosity and small appetite.
Probably should have done that to begin with instead of trying to eat it
Yeah.
all.
Consider your coin purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom. And with Gen, and Gen will be pleased that you honored ours. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna die now. Oh. My stomach is going to explode. Keeping the merchandise down, yes? No returns.
Garlic bread and butter is the greatest creation. Actually, my father would not agree with you. He does not like things that have garlic on them. So he will not eat garlic bread.
I will eat bread by itself. Bread is good.
Oh, my sister, literally bread is her favorite snack. She would happily eat it up. Bread of all kinds. Just give her bread. She got caught as a child stealing a whole loaf of bread, and she hid it in her room and just slowly ate it. And then they were like, "Where's our loaf of bread?" My sister had it.
I was watching from here, Gwen. You honored our customs and with great relish. You will always be welcome in Mord's soak. If you need anything, Amarang, we are here to provide. I can read the English.
So my father has a weird habit of indulging in something so much he can't stand it ever again. He used to love garlic bread. He used to love stuff covered in barbecue sauce, but he can't have either anymore. Just absolutely hates it. It's weird.
Okay. Now I gotta remember his voice. You have courage, my friend. Ron wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have on the morrow. Right. Now that you've eaten, I expect you were eager to get back to the road. Would you mind if we delayed our departure just a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I can conclude my business here in Maud Soak.
Ooh, you know what's really good? Bread that has had garlic baked into it, and then you cut that up and you cover it in butter.
Let me turn down my microphone a little bit. I'm kind of peaking it a bit. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, offering your services, are you? Well, as an assistant, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market, all properly paid for. You just need to do the lifting and carrying. You look like a strong healer. I'm sure you can lift. I'll go and take care of some last-minute haggling then. See you in a bit.
You are a big tiger, dude.
Yeah, true, but I'm a caster. I don't put my stuff into strength. Market recipe anytime during the quest by using the relevant key items.
Okay. So, use the market receipt to collect. Okay, so we have to collect the purchases. We know where they're coming from?
Table cactus, thon, and iron ore.
I see. There's like little things.
Toll.
So I live by a city that's called Garlic City. Oh my god. Great.
So we need to find thon and thol. Or tol. Thon, tol.
Oh, it's not this? Thon and Tol. That's Taglar. That dude. Oh, it's a flyer. I was like, there's someone in a wall there?
Oh, there's Zolzol. Can you not see we are busy? Important business, I would have you know.
Not Zolzol.
No. Am I not? Hold on, I'll look at the recipe again.
I don't know what's going on here.
We need iron ore from Tol. Oh, not Zolzol. Oh, Tol. Not Zolzol.
Well, the antiques are right here.
Are we getting antiques?
Yes.
Nabek Aran, mill to be collected. Oh, okay. Interacting.
I'm told to handle them with care. I'll be honest, I didn't.
Hey, no touching. That merchandise is spoken for. You couldn't possibly change my mind with a better offer. What? Cassard sent you? Why didn't you say so? I wouldn't dream of selling his goods to a higher bidder. No. Nabath Arang relics, wasn't it? All packed in that box there. Handle with care.
Legit garlic fest, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Glory, California. Glory? I think I've ever heard of Glory. You heard of Glory, Greg?
Nope.
Must be like way up north. Or it's like on the other side of the mountains, maybe.
Toltol and Tauntaun. Oh,
Bun
nope,
Bun?
not that one.
Not Bun Bun.
No, Tauntaun.
Bun
Both
Bun.
start with T's.
Yeah. Thulthul and Tauntaun.
Because I think the H is silent in everyone's name.
We must have went past them?
I don't know.
Or there's a whole other area we just not seen, I'm gonna assume. Is it like up here? Are we missing people up here?
Wait, is that it? Oh, I found one.
Oh. I'm coming.
I found Toltol. Crate of ore.
Gilroy. Oh.
Kassad
That's the problem with
sent you, did
California,
he?
though. There's just too many cities in California. Hard to like
Yeah.
know where any of them are.
Kassad sent you, did he? Right, yes. What kind of ore was it again?
Gilroy actually sounds a little bit more.
It was...
Iron.
Iron ore, of course.
Gilroy actually
what-
does sound more familiar
this
than my
box
brain.
I have here. It is all yours.
Alright.
Okay, now... We need Tauntaun.
Guess we needed to go out a little bit more. We're failing at finding these people. Oh, I found him.
Oh.
I think we did literally pass him because there's
Wait, where are you?
right here.
Oh, I thought you went out.
No, I didn't go out. We're
God
inside.
damn it, I'm stuck.
I believe in you.
Okay, sack of herbal remedies. You come in with Kasserad, yes? Good, good. I finally stopped thinking about that sack. Please take your picky purchase.
Yay, we've done it. Alright, but this will probably be the last quest for the night. Us finishing this up. Because it is a time to do the sleepy bye timeness.
Yep.
We're gonna go turn this quest in.
Don't tell me you've been around the entire market already. Hi, that's the lot. All right, good work. And a quick work too, considering you've not set foot in this place before. I thought you won to sit in a city like the Exarch, but something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting strange lands. Unfortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hoped to conclude my business before you return, but it seems there's been some confusion over one of the orders I placed. I'll have to drag my middleman and sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumbs. Kasserad, it feels like an age since I last saw you.
Nope.
Oh, nope, that's a lady.
Nope, it's your voice now.
I don't think it's going to be like this. Well, if it isn't the lovely Telsund. It has been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. This gentle lady was on her way to meet with Alice. I'm supposed to be taking her to your corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has commandeered my attention.
Oh, so she's gonna take us over now.
Yeah. So do you want to do her voice, or you want me to do it?
Fine, I'll voice her. Wait, I know who you are.
Oh no.
Alice has told me so much about you. You're Gwen, aren't you?
No, I'm lazy.
Yeah, you too. I knew it. How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all of those stories. I'm Teslin. Teslin? Yeah, Teslin, I guess. I work as a carrier at the inn, and I've gotten to know Alice quite well since she took up guard duties there. Do you want me to take over as Gwyn's guide, Casrod? My shopping's all done and packed for the road. It would be no trouble.
That would be a great help, thank you. Well, it looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me out when you've had your fill of Amarang, and I'll send you back to the crystal thing. Gotcha. Okay, goodbye. I'm having a stroke.
The cafe is yummy. I wouldn't order anything, though. Too far from my house. They have good food, but it's a 25-minute drive. That's nothing. We lived in, like, the freaking mountains in the middle of Why did I immediately click on her? I'm an idiot. I was supposed to leave, and I immediately click on her.
Wow. Okay.
I grew up in, like, the mountains of California, where you were lucky to find anything that wasn't 30 minutes away. If you wanted food, it was normal for it to be, like, a 30 to 40-minute drive.
Isn't that what they gave me?
On a freeway.
Oh, they gave me gloves. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I guess I'll have to read this now.
Yep.
Alice has been so desperate to see you, Gwyn. So let's get you to her sooner rather than later. The inn is not too hard to find, really. You can actually see the top of the rock spire from here. We just need to swing around the ridge and then head south. Come on. I'll get my supplies together and meet you outside. I only now recently live in, like, the city, so things are a lot closer now. This idea of being able to go to the grocery store and have it, like, only, like, a couple minutes away is kind of crazy, because I'm used to having to drive, like, 30 minutes to 40 minutes to just go to the grocery store. Oh, is it actually what we need?
The quest sync. What?
Yes.
I don't know. I guess.
Yes, it is. Oh, I guess because it's a level 70 and we're at 73.
Okay. Greetings, friend. You like helping people? Yes, maybe you can help me too. You see, my son Gun, he makes me very proud, but very worried. He works very hard, too hard on his own. He makes a lot of guns and goes bang bang. Let's see, he follows orders, yes. Follows them until someone tells him to stop. This is very dangerous. Bad for his health. I need you to speak with him. Persuade him to rest. He should be near the Red Sierra. Or Sierra, yeah. Probably leaving no stone unturned in his search for relics. Please tell him his father orders him to stop.
Alright. Is there any other quests in this area? It doesn't look like it.
Nope.
Alright, so we have one for Aetheryte and the story quest. Cool. Okay.
Oh, did we, speaking of Aetherytes, did we click this thing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I can double check, but I'm pretty sure I did. Rusty's now at my feet.
Yeah, we did.
He's meowing loudly at me and being obnoxious. He's reminding me that it's bedtime.
Meow, Mom.
He's now gonna come climb on the desk and try to get in my face to remind me that it's bedtime.
Mom, it's bed. Meow.
He's like, it's cuddle time. Please turn off the computer and come to bed.
Come to bed and cuddle me.
Oh, he's just like laid down on. I think he's just given up. He's already laid down on the couch. He's like, I guess I'm just gonna sleep here until you finally are done. Don't worry, kitty. I'm going to bed soon.
Meow.
But thank you everyone for being here. I will be on tomorrow morning up until who knows when. Well, we go until 11 normally, and then she has to go pick up her boyfriend, and then other things happen. If it's not too hot, I'll be with her. If not, she might be doing stuff by herself. You know, if all works out. We've been doing, we're here together. We've been playing that. So we're going to continue that. And then she's probably going to play some Final Fantasy. And then, depending on how it looks tomorrow night, we might try to work on some more Final Fantasy. But normally, if I'm doing, like, crazy long streams with Jess, sometimes it can be really hard for me to, like, try to focus on story stuff. So we might just have fun, if anything. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
But thank you, everyone, for being here. I do the stuff on the evening sometimes. It's normally currently Tuesdays and Wednesdays, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, depending on just what time we have, and, you know. At some point, it will probably just be Mondays and Wednesdays once we finish the story. Maybe Tuesdays, we'll see. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I'm gonna go to sleep now, because I'm tired and hot still. But you guys were all great, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more fun games.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night.
And good night to my stream as well. Thank you all for watching.
No. Thank you, Aqua. Thank you, Aqua.
Thank you, Aqua.
Thank you.
Wink and point.
Wink and point. Okay, we're gonna really go now.
Yep. Good night, everybody.